doing?
I'm doing good. How are you?
I am
Thanks for having me.
amazing. So why don't you tell us a little bit about yourself?
I'm actually from a small town in Illinois, a little town probably St. Louis. I moved out to Southern California, where I started on Tracy Lane, and I guess it was '04. Moved back to St. Louis, and now here I am in Nashville with
Awesome. How
the
long
best
have
band
you
I've had.
Been living here?
I've been here, I guess about 4 months. I've been living here for 4 months. I've been
Yeah.
commuting here for about a year and a half, and like I said, I have the best band I've ever had, and we're super excited. We're touring, and we want to get out there to as many cities as possible.
That's awesome. So speaking of your band, what are your other bandmates' names? And
On lead guitar is Anderson Lane. On the rhythm guitar is David Rogers. Jerry McFarland's our bass player, and our drummer is Adam Bilsing.
so did you guys know each other beforehand, or did you
You know
just
what?
get together?
We didn't know each other. Well, Jerry McFarland, the bass player, him and I have been together for about 3 years now. He was in the St. Louis lineup, and in fact, his first show we played with us, he had to learn 10 songs in 8 days when we opened for Avril Lavigne. So it was like,
Oh, that's
no
cool.
pressure, just don't mess up, dude.
Just learn a whole bunch of songs in
Yeah.
a little amount of time.
Exactly. So Jerry's been with me, but then I found Adam and David and Anderson here in Nashville, just ads and word of mouth. I've been networking like crazy for several years now, so I know a lot of people, and it was mainly word of mouth and just put up ads. And I was at Fido one day, or actually a couple weekends when I commuted down here, and just had a bunch of musicians come in and just interviewed them, and we jammed, and Anderson and Adam and David fit the bill. So
Oh, that's awesome. So
Yeah,
can
that's
you
cool.
describe your music and like what kind of music you play?
it's like death metal. No, I'm kidding. It's it's
Screaming
it's
music.
yeah, it's rock pop, we like to call it. It's got a splash of a 70s 80s thing, but a splash of maybe Bon Jovi. So rock
Yeah.
pop, whatever that means. You have to check it out and see what you think. I'm sure you've checked it out, but
Oh yeah, on your MySpace.
what would you call it? Would you
I
call
don't
it
know.
it's definitely a rock
I like
thing,
it.
rock pop.
I do like it. It's kind
That's
of a
good.
rock pop. I do like it though. It's
Oh,
really,
thank
you guys
you.
are really good.
Well, thank you. Appreciate that.
So
do you
you
play?
told me.
Do you sing?
I sing, yes.
Really? Am I allowed to ask questions here, or no?
Go right ahead.
What kind of stuff do you sing?
Well, I'm working on.
For all your
songs right
fans
now
out there, you're working on
my
songs.
album. I'm
Really?
working on my album. Trying to get it out there.
What kind of music?
I'm kind of into the pop, R&B kind of.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
You gotta let me know, and
Oh,
I'd like to hear it.
I will. It'll be
Cool.
up on the MySpace as soon as we get it all recorded and everything's done. It'll be up there.
Sweet.
Definitely.
Sweet.
So I hear one of your influences are Tom Petty. I'm from Gainesville, where he's from.
Oh, is that
so-
where he's from? Okay,
Yeah. So
nice.
why is he one of your big influences?
Well, when I first started the band, I might give away a little bit about my age here, but I was in the 80s hair bands. I loved Poison, Skid Row, just the big show, the pyro and stuff. So that's what kind of got me into the music. But then I started to really get into like the classic bands, the Zeppelins and the Who and Tom Petty, and really, studied those guys and just loved. Tom Petty's got a million hits. He's amazing, so. He's different. I liked his melodies, his songs, and Tom Petty. So I take it as a major compliment when people tell
Yeah.
me that it reminds me of like a Tom Petty, kind of a Cars kind of thing.
Oh,
So.
okay. Well, that's awesome.
Yeah.
So you're signed with All American Music. Can you tell us a little bit about
Yeah,
that label? And
it's a management company that I've been talking to for probably about a year now. We kind of back and forth, and he didn't realize that we didn't have any companies with us. Because I've been very selective and got a lot of offers, but just the contracts weren't in our favor. It
Yeah.
just didn't like to go with them. So
find the perfect one.
yeah, so Todd Walthall and Galgo Music Group and All American Music, they just seem like a great fit and great guys, and it's we're all hungry, we're all on the same page, going after the same goal. So
Well, that's awesome.
Yeah.
So you've made several music videos. Can you tell us a little bit about those?
yeah, the first video I did was when OTL started out in LA, and it was with a director who found our music, liked our stuff, liked our live show, and he knew a casting guy who knew Lacey Chabert. She was in Mean Girls and Party 5. So the first video we did was with Lacey, and she was like, my love interest. She came in the limo for 4 hours and got out, and did her parts and left, and it was great. It was such a cool first video,
Yeah.
and it was produced beautifully, edited, awesome, and they turned an elementary school in Van Nuys into like a rock arena, and so it was such an awesome experience. And then we did a couple videos in St. Louis, one concept, one kind of live thing, and I can't wait to do the fourth video with the new band. So the stuff we have now is all the old lineups, because there was an LA lineup, there was a St. Louis lineup, so OTL's had a crazy journey, but
Well, I know your video
keep it
is
on.
going to be premiered on Teen2Teen, and as well in the
Sweet.
Connect Zone, which is our other show that we have that's separate from us.
Yeah.
But we're definitely gonna
Well, thank you
put
guys,
you guys
so
out
much.
there.
Thank you.
So can you give
really
us
appreciate it.
contact info, MySpace?
Yeah, you know what?
Anyone wants
On
to get in touch with you?
OnTracyLane.com, MySpace.com/OnTracyLane, On Tracy Lane at AOL is the best. No E in Tracy. And I have for you, I brought a signed picture and a shirt for you.
Oh, awesome. Thank you.
So I'll give it to you. It's in that little bag over there. I'm not sure if you want to put it on
feel
camera.
special
But
now. Oh, we'll definitely get it on camera.
We really appreciate you guys letting us be on your show.
Oh, yeah, no problem. Anytime. Well,
Awesome.
again, Darryn, On Tracy Lane. They're going to be big one day. We'll be right back.
Took a drive down the boulevard to find an exit for me. My only friends that come around are on the TV. And it's a shame to place the blame. I roll on. And every angel in Charlie's hand is one less for me. Doesn't matter where I am, I can always go there. And it's a love I hope to find that makes me better again. In my head, I see the red of a last goodbye. I must be bored, these hardwood floors, they're coming alive. And it's a shame to place the blame, I carry on. Well, I guess it was never said, it'd be a free ride. It doesn't matter where I am, I can always go there. And it's a love I hope to find that makes me better again. It doesn't matter where I am, I can always go there. It's a love I hope to find that makes me better again.